We've got a lovely sunny day here in Oxford. So we're going to be doing a spa date experience with Matt and Kez here, and it was prompted by the lockdown where we couldn't go to the spa or go and have our facials done. So we started doing it at home. And at the end, we're going to give away a lovely prize of many goodies here, which were around £225. So we'll draw that at the end. Okay, lovely. So everyone can hear me okay and see us? Okay, we can get Matt to lie down now. Now this isn't women's hour. Matt just happens to be very, very good at lying still and being quiet. And he does do facials on Kez as well, but we haven't got time for that. And that might end up with being a bit cheeky at the end. Okay, there we go. That's a nice touch there, Matt. Looks like you're going to play rugby. So Kez is going to start here with a cleanser. Now Matt has got combination skin that sometimes can have acne, and often with shaving that happens with men. So we're using the Avocado and Seaweed cleanser here, which is brilliant for his kind of skin. And the cleanser gently removes dirt and bacteria from the face and neck. Casey's doing a nice little massage on him there. It must be horrendous, really, having this done instead of watching the football, eh? So it reduces redness and smooths the skin. And the avocado oil has a powerful moisturizing action that works to relieve dry skin and also sunburnt skin. We have argan oil inside, which unclogs the skin, which relieves blackheads and breakouts. And that's quite often a problem with men when they're shaving. Aloe vera is quite prominent in this product as well, which helps hydrate the skin and lock in the moisture. So cleansing is done morning and night. Okay, just wiping it off with a flannel and warm water. Hopefully Matt won't go to sleep. And doing a facial together is such a lovely way to connect romantically. So it can be with your partner, your lover, your friend, your mum, your dad, your ex, whoever. No, not your ex, really. Now, next case is going to do the facial scrub. So again, this is the avocado and seaweed. It's a gentle exfoliating scrub, and we use rice powder as the exfoliation because it's very, very fine and gentle on the facial skin. Using a scrub gets rid of toxins and dead skin cells. It unclogs the skin pores and stimulates the growth of new skin cells, which leads to fresh and younger looking skin, which we all go for, of course. The skin can absorb it efficiently, and it gives nourishing and moisturizing products when the pores are unclogged. It promotes epidermal regeneration, so new skin gets cells to grow. So it's done by using gentle circular motions all over the face, making particular concentration around the area where he shaves. Often you'll get pimples from shaving and around the nose and the T-zone. We have very nice vitamins in this scrub as well, and collagen. Collagen we start losing from our skin at the age of 20, which is quite scary. So it's good to use products with collagen in. Of course, Matt, you wouldn't think he was 70. No. How old are you? 27. 38. Gosh, having that young girlfriend that keeps looking so fresh. Oh. So we've got the avocado oil in this scrub, and it's very good for anti-aging. It's been clinically shown to help in the increase of collagen in the skin to create a plumper, suppler, and more youthful looking complexion. Using a scrub also stimulates the blood circulation, and again, that leads to help looking healthy skin. Also in this scrub, we have argan oil, which removes flakes around the nose and chin area, which is often a problem with combination skin. And seaweed improves and increases skin circulation. So Kate using little sponges. These ones are made from foam and they're recyclable. We try to use everything we can to help the environment. So they're just rinsed in warm water and just slipping around his face. How are you feeling, Matt? Fantastic. Good. I don't know if you can be heard or not. Okay, lovely, fresh. Oh, he looks 20 years younger. Oh, I wish that worked on me. So the next step is a toner. So again, still staying with the avocado and seaweed range. So a toner helps to balance the skin after you've cleansed and scrubbed. All our toners are alcohol free because they're less drying to the skin. Now you can use cotton wool or your hands. But Casey's using her hands because she's using sensitivity and sexual energy to connect with her partner. Yes. So football's off, romance is on. Woohoo! Don't you think so? To a football buff. And thank you all for joining us and, rushing afterwards to watch the footies. So rebalancing the skin with toner tightens the skin and dries out acne and blemishes. It has cucumber in, which moisturizes the skin, soothes irritated skin, and regulates the sebum and shrinks pores on oily skin. And the next step is the face mask. So he's going to have a lovely little eye mask on. This is a Mulberry Eye Mask with silk. And this has been given to us by Bose of London, who do beautiful bathrobes, actually. Ross, our friend Ross. So the avocado and seaweed face mask, that looks like a paintbrush, but it's actually a special brush for putting a mask on. Just makes life easier. So having a face mask on, you would do once a week, really. And it deep cleanses your pores, removes excess oil to keep your face and neck clear. This mask has antioxidants in, and it helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. After you've used it, you'll see instant smoothing and brightening. So it's applied to a damp face and neck. You avoid the lip and eye areas. Allow it to dry on your face, normally 15 to 20 minutes. And then at the end, it's rinsed off with warm water, and then we follow with the next process. But masks are really, really fantastic. These masks have marine collagen in, which helps improve sagging skin and again promotes natural collagen production in the skin. You will see afterwards instant plumping of the face and neck, again for youthful looking appearance. We also have beetroot extract in this, which is an excellent sort of antioxidant that helps smooth and reduce puffiness. The clay we're using in it is white kaolin clay, which is full of nutrients. It balances and brightens the face up and gives even skin tone. So if you've got little sort of excess bits of skin or drying skin, that will smooth it off. The avocado oil deeply penetrates and moisturizes the skin And seaweed has regenerative properties that remove dead skin cells to make the skin fresh and taut. Ah, now what's that you've got there? Is that the hand cream? So that one is the tamarind and orange hand cream. So even men need to use hand cream, especially if they're doing hard labour work like cooking and washing up, sports, and of course these days of hand washing and hand gel make everyone's hands very, very dry. So it's a lovely, lovely treat. This is something you can do together, even just when you're watching a movie or something. Is just give each other a hand massage with either a hand cream or hand oil. So now we're leaving the face mask on, and Kez is going to do something rather gorgeous. A lovely Indian head massage. So using the massage oil, this one is called Romance, and it actually does promote a very sexy feeling. It's like a natural aphrodisiac. So just promoting movement in the scalp, gently massaging. I mean, you haven't got to be a professional massage therapist to do that. Just do what feels good. Connect with your partner. And even just a 10-minute head massage every day can alleviate headaches, stress, especially if you're stuck at the computer, which a lot of us are, or we're sitting down working at home. Just moving your fingers through the hair, through the head, working the scalp. It's also a great way to promote hair growth and stop hair loss. If you have lovely relaxing music on as well, that helps. And the other thing you can do when you have a face mask on is give a foot massage, which is another lovely way to connect with your partner. So just relaxing, pressing the feet, smoothing the feet, relaxology, reflexology, which works on the meridians of the feet. In fact, with reflexology, you can often tell if someone has a problem health-wise. I absolutely love my feet being massaged. Some people don't, but I find it very relaxing. The facial also you can do on yourself. You don't have to do it on your partner, but it is nice. I can see Matt's almost going to sleep there. But you can see the connection between them both. They're such a gorgeous couple. You wouldn't mind being locked down with each other, would you? You two? Yeah. I think this lockdown's been really good for a lot of us. You know, we've got to know each other better. We've had time for each other. If you've had kids, time to do things with the children. Obviously, with trying to balance work, if you're working from home and if you've got young children running around, that's not easy. But it's made us look at life differently, I think, and take time out for each other. And normally we'd have candles going here and the soft music, but we didn't put the candles on because of the lighting problem. Okay. Another thing while you have a face mask on is if you are inclined, you can do a little bit of Reiki healing on each other. So that would be balancing the chakras. We can do a very small one on Matt here now with my crystal. So this works on the heart chakra. Can you feel the vibration?
Yeah.
So we have 7 chakras through our body, and each one works with a different part. So this is on the heart, opening the heart. A lot of us are blocked, so it's balancing the yin and yang in our body, but that's for another session. So the mask almost dry. Normally we'd leave it on 15-20 minutes, but because we're short of time, we're going to take it off a little bit early on this one. Yes, lovely, thank you. So now we're removing the face mask. Sometimes it can get stuck if you have a little bit of stubble, but using those sponges is much easier than cotton wool pads, because cotton wool pads get stuck on your face, which is a bit of a pain. Now, you don't have to have a massage bed to do this. You could do it on the bed or on the floor or on the sofa. So just while Kez is doing that, a little bit of background on Simply Skincare. We've been going around 17 years. Started off in Koh Samui, where I used to live in Thailand. And we make organic and natural products for hotels, spas, private retailers, private people, and our factory is in Bangkok. So we're launching this year the Simply Skincare range in England. We were due to launch 2019 and 2020 at Excel and Olympia at the trade exhibitions, but because of COVID, they got postponed, unfortunately. So we launched online on a shop with retail products, so it could be available to everyone, because normally we're just selling to trade. We also do white labeling branding, so our actual priority when we first started was to do white labeling for Four Seasons, Six Senses, the Marriott, the Hilton, those sort of hotels. So we design the packaging and the product and the concept. Being a small family run company, we can do small quantities, because many of the cosmetic companies, you have to have a huge run. So if you're starting out, say you've got retail shops, or you want to do an online shop, or you have a boutique hotel, we can do small runs for you. We can also design the label for you, etc. All our products are tested by the FDA, which is the Food and Drug Association, and we provide all the paperwork for you. There we go. So our amazing products are the stem cell products for the face. These are really absolutely fantastic. And we've been producing these for 7 years now. They are amazing. So Katie's going to demonstrate the face serum. So after you've had the face mask, or if you were just doing a daily routine of cleanser and toner, you would then use the serum. So this is an age defense stem cell serum. It's super intensive and a firming serum. It targets pigmentation caused by age spots, sun damage, hormone changes, skin irritation. It repairs cells deeply. Now, the stem cells we use are from plants. So this one is from Madonna lily and the nopal, which is about like the prickly pear. They are the anti-aging beauty ingredient of the century. The serum helps to regenerate and increase cellular renewal with the stem cells that are derived from plants, and it encourages growth of your own stem cells to trigger the anti-aging effect. They rejuvenate and brighten the skin for all over smoothness. And as Kez is demonstrating, if you pat the serum in, all over your face. That helps it go in deeply. You need a tiny drop of it because it's so concentrated. It helps the skin to stay hydrated, elastic, and looking fresh. It visibly lifts skin, sculpts, and defines the facial contours. Also, stem cells promote the production of collagen. As I've been saying about collagen, it's the skin's firming protein. We use Madonna lily, which is known as bright lily. It's an active plant cell from an evergreen plant that we buy from France. And it's shown to interfere with the transfer of melanin to prevent and decrease dark spots for a more even tone. When we open, we buy by 1 litre the serum, the stem cell, and we have to use that immediately and put it into the product. It won't stay fresh for more than half an hour. We also use the stem cell of the prickly pear, the nopal plant cell, which is the cactus from the New World, discovered by civilizations used many years ago. It's used to protect, smooth, and moisturize the skin. The serum is actually a natural alternative to Botox because of its firming qualities. The plant cells are rich in vitamins A, B, and C, which are all essential in anti-aging skincare. We also include sodium hyaluronate, which is a hard word to say, and it's all in the news now. This provides structure and volume, and it replenishes the skin. That's a natural product that we have in our bodies anyway. So as I said, we just have 1 drop all over the face and neck after we've done the toner, before face oil. So the next step is face oil. And this one, Katie's going to do a facial massage with, and that's lovely. So she'll work on the pressure points, working oil in to the face. Now, often people think face oil is greasy, but it's not. It's very, very light. So as the serum, you can use the face oil morning and night. So this rich oil penetrates through the skin, quickly hydrating where it's needed most. So in the parts that are oily, it doesn't penetrate. In the parts that are dry, it penetrates more quickly. This can be used on all skin types. We use frankincense oil in this one, which diminishes redness. Frankincense was found in King Tutankhamun's tomb in ancient Egypt. We use geranium oil, which is anti-aging and reduces wrinkles, plus it conditions the skin naturally. So you'd rub this in, massage into the skin, maybe 5 minutes to get the maximum benefit. We also have coconut oil in here, which fortifies and strengthens your own natural skin's barrier. Sandalwood, which is the most beautiful essential oil, one of my favourites, it smells divine, has anti-inflammatory properties that smooth the skin, bringing back its vitality. We use other products in there like macadamia oil, argan oil, and jojoba oil. It's easy to apply and it soaks in the skin quite quickly without leaving a greasy look. For me, the serum and the oil are the must-go products. Even if you just have those 2, your skin will look fresh, younger, and hydrated. Obviously, with hydration, we all need to drink a lot of water. Maybe 3 litres a day is ideal. And also wear sunscreen. I know people that live in England think they don't need it, but they do. So every day, if you put sunscreen on your face, it will stop you aging. And really, from the age of 20, you should start using good organic or natural products on your skin. So the oil, we use morning and night, after serum, before moisturizer, or before face balm. So for Matt, for instance, if he was shaving, he'd do his shaving and then he'd use the face serum or face oil. And then we have apple stem aftershave balm, which he would use instead of a moisturizer. So Kes is working on the pressure points, moving the blood around. And really connecting with each other. Now I want to see you all doing this next week with your partners or your friends or your mum or your sister or your dog or your horse. Lovely. Well, you're looking very fresh. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I love that smell of frankincense and sandalwood. It's really nice. That one is our rejuvenating face oil. We do other ones as well, but that is my favourite and it's anti-aging. So the next step we do is the moisturizer. So we're using avocado and seaweed again for the combination skin. This seems a hell of a lot of work, but if you're doing every morning, every evening, you're doing a cleanser, a toner, serum, oil, moisturizer, that'll take you 5 minutes max. And your skin will love you for it. And you will see definite results after 28 days of all these products. You should do before and after photos. So the moisturizer has an anti-wrinkle effect and it improves skin barrier function for up to 24 hours after application. So if you're going outside, you've got pollution going on, you've got toxins coming in and stress, that will help protect your skin. We use chamomile inside this as well, which is a lovely soothing product, and it protects us against free radicals that cause aging. We also use green tea leaf extract, which is anti-inflammatory, and it can repair the DNA damaged by UV radiation. Another little secret ingredient we use, marshmallow root, which is antibacterial and it reduces anti-inflammation. Avocado oil reduces fine lines, makes the skin look younger, and many other ingredients which I won't go into, but all for skin nourishing. Working at home, I think a lot of people have found their skin have got much drier because they've had the central heating on, or then it's warmer, they've had air conditioning on, or the windows open. And also during lockdown, when we didn't go out, it's not a normal environment, we're not getting fresh air. So it's so important to keep your skin hydrated and use a moisturizer. It's a very, very light moisturizer. It doesn't give you any heavy feeling. Does it feel light to use as well? Yeah, lovely. Okay, and then last but not least, we have eye cream. And again, really use that from the age of 20, because once you get to 40, it's very hard to reverse things. So if you start using the products between 20 to 40, you'll notice how young you look. And often people are quite surprised how old I am, 61 now. It's because I've always looked after my skin. And when I was about 19, I met a guy in LA, a dermatologist, and he said, just start using really good products and looking after your skin, using sunblock, using eye cream, using a nice moisture, and it's really paid off. So this is a stem cell eye cream with rosin and the nopal stem cell. You can use it on your neck, your eyes, around the jowls of your mouth, where you'll often show aging. It firms up the skin and reduces the appearance of fine lines around the wrinkles around the neck. We get, as women, more eye wrinkles because we take off makeup and we rub our eyes when we put on and take off makeup. So this cream will help regenerate and increase the cellular renewal around the eyes. With the stem cell in it, it'll encourage the growth of your own skin stem cells and trigger anti-aging effect. Use it in the morning and night as part of your final step in your skincare routine. Now, the anti-wrinkle effect, after 28 days of treatment, you will see the improvement on it. So that was, what, 25 minutes, which in the, really, you look at when you spend time with each other, that's nothing, is it? To give yourself a loving facial. Now it's Matt's turn. No, that means you'll miss the footies. No. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. Pretty relaxed.
I don't know if everyone can hear you speaking because it's on my speakers. Will it work? No. Can we just swap over? I'm just ears to Matt and he can tell you how he's feeling. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, lovely, relaxed feeling. Obviously, the connection with the partner as well is like an extra special touch. Just feel nice and relaxed. The senses are all engaged. Like the touch and the smells are amazing. Everything felt really light going onto the face. There's nothing felt heavy. Obviously, Kezia did a fantastic job of massaging it all in, and like I say, having that connection to help with that relaxation. So yeah, it's really fantastic.
So I've been using these products myself for a little while, and they go on really easily. I think the oil, like you said, that's one of my favourites. Like you said, it always feels like when you put the oil on, you think it would feel greasy, but it doesn't at all. And it always gives you that sort of glowy feeling. But yeah, no, everything goes on really lightly and all goes well together. Then it's really nice to have a little treat sometimes in the bath with a mask on, just sort of that added bit of you time. Everyone needs to have a little bit of self-care sometimes, so it's nice.
Thank you. Okay, can everyone hear me now? So we're finished with the spa date, and you can see it's not complicated. I can email to everyone the procedure. It's very, very easy. We're also offering 20% off to all Small World members of the products, and that, in fact, I know we advertised it would run until this weekend, but it'll run until the end of August, so don't panic. And if anyone has questions, they can go via Anastasia. I did forget to say thank you to Anastasia at the beginning.